Weigh in for tomorrow's Atlantic City Fight Night. Coming at you tomorrow evening right here at the Claridge.
Okay, so I'm here with Gabriel Fram. How you say your last name?
Fam.
Fam?
Like fam.
Like fam?
Yeah, like what's up, fam?
Okay. All right, Gabriel. So you had your first loss, and obviously you're training to win this next fight.
Absolutely.
What do you think you're going to do differently during the fight tomorrow?
Fight a little bit more patient, and then not try to knock him out in the first round. Get a couple of rounds off, and just do what I know how to do. I'm good with skills. That's my forte. So that's what I'm going to use.
So you're going to take your time, pace yourself through the fight, and just go for the long haul?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, and if the knockout comes, it comes.
Do you know anything about your opponent, and how much leverage do you think you have to win the fight?
I don't know too much about him. I know he has a lot of fights. He's a journeyman. He's somebody in there that's not going to give up. He's a tough fighter from Puerto Rico. I'm Puerto Rican myself, so I know. I know I have a really good shot of winning, but I don't like to be cocky or anything like that. I'm just going to go in there and do what I know how to do best.
You're going to do your job.
Exactly.
And what's that?
Win.
All right. What do you think will happen as soon as you enter the ring, and what do you predict as far as how long you'll go?
The bell's going to ring, I know that. As soon as the bell rings, I'm going to work my jab, box a little bit, and if a big shot comes, it comes. I don't think he'll take a big shot. I think if I land a clean, solid shot, there should be no reason why he sticks around.
How long have you been training for this fight?
Since last July. So yeah, I'm in there, running every day, training every day, dieting. So I'm ready to go.
Well, there you have it. I'm here with Gabriel Pham, and we'll see him tomorrow. I'm here with Dallas Holden, the winner of the last fight here at the Claridge. And Dallas, I'm glad to have you here today.
Glad to be here. I feel good. I feel ready. I feel prepared. Another day at the office. That's how I look at it.
All right. I like that attitude. I can tell you have a strong presence in the ring.
Yeah.
What will your fans notice about you during this fight?
I definitely got stronger. I've been working on new things in the gym, because I've been sparring, heavier guys, taller guys, so I learned how to slip, move, use my defense, and go out there and be more smarter instead of just being more focused and taking boxing more serious.
Okay, but you were serious last fight, so
yeah.
You're gonna step it up a couple notches?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I want the knockout, but I'm not gonna look for it. If it comes, then it comes, but I'm not gonna go, I'm gonna use my jab, use my defense. He's a taller guy, so I'm gonna work the body, and that'll be the game plan.
So you have a good team.
Yeah.
And they prepare you for this fight. They put in a lot of work. You have any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Lawan Bright and my boy Jameer Arthur. They were both amateur boxers, but they got caught up into the streets, and but they used to give me a lot of sparring. We was a good team. We went to nationals together. We won nationals, Golden Gloves, and all that. So
you're gonna win this one for them as well?
Yeah, most definitely.
Great, good job. Now, tomorrow, I know we spoke before, and you had a real nice outfit on. Are you shining tomorrow in your outfit? What colors?
I'm actually gonna wear the same one because I was gonna order a new one, but it wouldn't have been in time. If I would have, because I waited too long.
Why change the luck up, right?
Yeah, right. And they switched my opponent a couple times too, so I didn't know whether I was fighting or whether I was. So it was But yeah, the next fight after this though, I'm gonna be good.
Great. Well, I hope to see you at the winning corner tomorrow.
We're gonna be victorious tomorrow.
I'm here with professional boxer Thomas Lamanna. It's nice to have you here today.
Great to have you as well.
All right. You're welcome. So now, I have a couple questions for you. So I want you to elaborate on your experience as a fighter rather than a boxer. What keeps you going?
Just my drive, my passion for the sport, I guess. I've been doing it since I'm like 7 years old, so I'm going on almost 20 years between amateur and professional, so I was born into it, and it's really the only thing I know how to do, the only thing I enjoy. So that's really it. So it's great,
Great. So you've been training nonstop, and I can see you've put in a lot of work. Can you tell us who you've been training with, and have you had any obstacles?
Yeah, no, I've been training with Ray McCline at the Pleasantville Rec for like the past 8 weeks. We had this camp. Everybody has obstacles, I guess, in life, business, work, boxing, injuries, whatever it is. But, it's all about, you know, how you get through it, and just keep it pushing and get the job done, I guess, you know. So, but I'm good with that, you know.
Okay. Putting a gauge on the fight and thinking about your skills, what would you tell your fans to expect?
Honestly, fireworks, because I'm coming to make a statement. You know, my last fight, I lost. You know, in boxing, they say you're only as good as your last fight. And like I said, you know, I lost my last fight, and, you know, so I'm looking to bounce back heavy and strong and get this guy out of there, you know.
In this next fight, what do you predict your opponent will do or try to do, and are you prepared?
I'm prepared for anything, honestly, but what is he going to try to do? I mean, he's shorter than me. He's probably going to try to get, like, you know, on the inside, try to make it a more of a bullfight for him. But, you know, I just plan to outbox him, you know, pick him apart, and like I said, set up that one shot to get him out of there. So, but that's what I expect. Yeah, I predict a win. I don't predict how, what, when, where, how, you know what I mean, whatever, but I just predict a win. Yeah, if a knockout comes.
Well, I'm sure your fans will expect a great fight, and I'm sure you'll give it to us. So thank you so much. I appreciate having you here.
I appreciate it.
Thomas Lamont, everyone. I'm here with Chuck Musacchio, the professor. How'd you get that name?
I'm an educator. I was a teacher and guidance counselor, and I'm the professor.
All right.
Teach lessons.
Well, you know, because you and I go way back to the school days as professional educators, right? So what will you teach your opponent, and how will you know they've learned?
Teach them to respect me, respect my jab, respect my capabilities, and they learn. I know they've learned when they're on their ass.
All right.
Excuse my language.
That's okay. All right, so as you prepare for the fight, what keeps you motivated, Chuck?
The fact that the guy wants to do the same thing to me that I want to do to him, and I can't mess up my pretty face. So I got to stay motivated, stay moving, stay focused, and work harder and harder and harder.
Remain unharmed.
And remain unharmed.
Okay. Boxing seems like your passion, and you've been doing this for a while. Do you feel your opponent is as seasoned as you? And what else do you know that gives you the advantage to win the fight?
I don't hit very hard, so the first comment I made about putting him on his rear end doesn't happen very often. So when he's all busted up, that's how I know he's learned. And because of that, I don't knock people out that much. I have a lot of experience in the ring. I have a lot of rounds under my belt. I've been the distance a lot of times. So that goes a long way when it comes to getting into what they call deep waters in boxing. And I have the experience deep when we get into deep waters, what to do and how to take them out of there.
Now, you're defending your belt. What belt?
That's not mine.
That's not your belt?
Be mine.
Oh, okay. I saw you with that belt. You were claiming it then.
Yeah, it is
Okay.
mine. It's just,
All right, well, tell the world it's yours.
that's my belt that he got to hold for a second.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chuck. I'm here with Nair Albright, and you ready for the fight?
Yes, I'm definitely ready.
Who's your opponent?
Dan Murray.
Okay, what do you predict for this fight?
I just predict a win, by any means. I'm going to do what I have to do to win. And yes, that's it.
How long you been training?
Since I was 14 years old. I'm now 21, so I've been boxing for a while.
What area are you from?
Philadelphia.
Okay. So you bringing in the Philadelphia crew?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. So what actually motivates you for this fight?
Just me wanting to be the best. So, you know what I mean? I just want to be great. So that's just my motivation. And just progressing in life, succeeding, and that's my motivation.
Okay. What keeps you going other than that?
My family.
All right, you want to give a shout?
Shout out to Two Piece. Shout out to my little brother.
Shout out to Two Piece.
Yeah, but my family, they keep me motivated, definitely. Just trying to make a better life for them.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Have a good one, and good luck to you.
All right, thank you.